Good morning, guys. Madman Mondello coming at you from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. I hope that you're all doing well. And, well, we have got 10 consoles that we're going to stream today. Okay? All these are up on Alliance servers. Okay? They all got BO2, MW3, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Offhosts, all fitted with College Football Revamped version 19, the Myten Menu version 1.2, Buffington Mod Loader for GTA 4, and of course Purge for GTA 5. All right, so now we're going to start this one off here with Mr. Matt Pennington. Matt went ahead, he purchased the console off the website from us. This one's a 250 gig drive, Rgh 3.0, chipless install. So we're going to fire it up here. I'm going to swap over to the capture card. Hopefully we won't have any drama. I can only hope. I wish you all a very happy new year. May it be prosperous and healthy for you. All right, and I hope that you all had a great holiday weekend. All right, as we are still enjoying. And unfortunately, I couldn't ship these out this morning because the simple fact is the post office is freaking closed. Son of a bitch. All right. So anyway, hello again, Matt Pennington. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. You got 120 reserve days left. Got it? Good. Okay. So now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check this thing out here. All right. So we start off with the Xbox 360 dashboard, and we'll work our way through. You got your Black Ops on there, all your Call of Duties, Gears of War series, Grand Theft Auto series, NCAA Basketball 10, of course, College Football Revamped version 19, Red Dead Redemption, and Resident Evil 6. And let's see here, you got 23 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there as well. And of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Then you have a classic game on there. You got Tony Hawk's Underground 2. And of course, you got your indie games on there. You got Trailer Park King and Voice Changer 360. And then you have your emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, back to Game Boy Advance. Now, we'll go ahead, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight and up on the network. We're going to get our message from Myten, which you can visit their Discord, Smokey and KVOVX over there, and you can tell them I said, hey, that menu supports 24 games, okay? So, that's the free version. Now, they have a version 1.3, which is the ultimate version that they have right now, that they constantly work on. It's $20 for lifetime. All right, they're real OG guys from a long time ago. They just want to enjoy the modding scene, and that's why they do this. That's why they update the menu and everything. That's why it's only $20. They're not going to get rich off of it. I'll tell you that right now. But however, though, it'll be the best $20 that you could ever spend on that menu. It does a lot of games. It's a really decent menu. You really need to check it out. All right, so now we'll go ahead. We'll hit the guide button. Okay, as you can see, we have X Community on there. Now, there might be some sessions up. I'm not sure. It's early in the morning, so who the hell knows? Yeah, right now we got 3. Okay, so you got Black Ops 2 going on, Black Ops, and another one in Black Ops 2. And then, of course, you have your players on there. You've got all your players with their servers to the right there. And then, of course, you have your settings, enable features, custom matchmaking, force modded matchmaking, custom HUD button, change your online status, change your username, save your settings, so on and so forth. All right, now, over in the 5th tab, you have your cheats. You got Advanced Warfare, Ghost, BO2, and MW3. Disable A, enable A. Very easy, okay? Now look, if you're gonna run a Myten menu, make sure you disable the cheat the cheat for the game that you're running. Okay, like let's say you want to run an Advanced Warfare, and let's say you want to load the Myten menu. Okay, so you disable the cheat here, okay, and then when you load Advanced Warfare, it's gonna ask you want to load Myten menu, and you hit yes, and then you'll be playing with Myten. Okay, now if you don't want to play with Myten and you want to play with the Offhost cheats, well, all you have to do is when Myten comes up, you say do not load, and you enable Advanced Warfare cheats. Okay. Now, with our cheats, down the lower left screen, lower left corner of the screen, you will see a set of instructions. Follow those instructions. Set up the menu. Once you load the game, and then pretty much you can shove a bazooka up somebody's ass. Okay. There you go. All right. So pretty simple. We'll bring this back to Xbox Home, and there you have it. Matt, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. We're shipping it off tomorrow due to the post office being closed. But that's okay. You'll get it in 2 to 3 days. Okay, remember you have to sign for this damn thing. All right? Now also, another thing. I'm gonna mention this because I have to, because if I don't, people will have no idea. I'm going to include in the email with the link to this video as well as a link to the startup setup video. You need to get this up on your network first before you can go anywhere, okay? That video covers that. It also covers a lot of other stuff about this console, which you're going to need to know anyway. Please watch the whole video. It is an hour long, I know, But if you don't watch it, you're not going to know what this thing is capable of or how to do anything with it. So why buy it if you're not going to learn how to do anything with it? All right? So, and also, you have got to set it up on your network first. The only thing you're going to get if you power this on without watching that video is the Xbox 360 logo. And it's going to sit there for a long time looking at you stupid. All right? Because it's looking for the server. You got to set it up on your network first. Okay? So please, for the love of God, my sanity and yours, okay? And to stop you and prevent you from throwing it out the window, ripping your hair out, emailing me, cursing me out and everything, please watch that fucking video. That's all I'm going to say. All right? Thank you very much. All right, so now, we're done here. Let's see here now. Okay, so we're going to say goodbye to Matt. All right. Next one up. This one is going to be Mark Merritt. Okay, now Mark, he ordered a 160 gig. Well, he actually ordered a 120, but I've upgraded all the 120s to 160 gigs now. Okay, and they're the same price as the 120s, so therefore, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that stuff. It affords a little bit more on the hard drive, and you get a full complement. That's the reason why I went with the 160s, okay? Also, the 160s are 7,200 RPM drives, so they work really, really well. All right? Now, Mark, this one is yours. Rgh 3.0. I'm going to fire it up. Swap over to the capture card here. Let me sync the controller up. All right. There we are. Okay, should be good. Think? Yeah, good. Okay. Now we're going to boot up. We're going to get our notification from the server. Everything I said in the previous console applies to this one as well. So please watch the startup setup video, okay? Before you go ahead and try to power this thing on. All right? Hello again, Mark Merritt. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. Got it good. Okay. Very good. Now, what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and we will check this out here. All right. Now, this is our 160 gig complement, okay, which has replaced the 120, okay? So, we have Xbox 360 dashboard. You got your Call of Duties on there. You got some Battlefields on there. Okay, you got College Hoops 2K8, you got Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4. You got Minecraft on there, NCAA Basketball 10, and of course College Football Revamped version 19. Back to the dashboard. All right. Now, Xbox Live Arcade. You got 23 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there instead of that short little list. Then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Yes, you have classic games on here. You got Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Okay, so those are original games that you can play. Also, it needs to be run in bypass mode. I covered that in the startup setup video. That's why I'm telling you to watch this thing. If you try to launch it right now, you're going to get a black screen. Okay? So you got to put it in bypass mode before you can run the original Xbox games, just to let you know. All right? Indie games, okay? You got Trailer Park King and Voice Changer 360, your Xbox 360 Rape Kit. Then, of course, you have your emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo back to Game Boy Advance, fully loaded. All right? Now, we'll go ahead. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight and up on the network. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. We're going to get our notification from Myten. There you are. All right, good. And we're up, we're online, we are live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD with X Community, and of course our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Remember, you got to run one menu at a time, okay, as I explained before. Mark, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. Okay, you're a gentleman and a scholar. We're shipping it off tomorrow. You'll have your tracking number and all that stuff today, all right, just to let you know. All right, so thank you again for your business. Greatly do appreciate it. Let's say goodbye to Mark here. All right, and that's our 160 gig complement right there. Now, let's see here. Okay. This one was a send-in. Wanted to get it updated. All right. This one is IG Influenza. Okay, I should say Copacella. Okay, little Kumba right there. Okay, so anyway, we're going to fire this bitch up here. All right. Now, what we're going to do here, let me see here. Wait a minute. Let me sync this controller up right here. Hang on here. All right, there we go. All right, she booted. Life is good. Swap over the capture card right here. Okay. Now we're going to go through this thing. Okay. Now this is completely updated and ready to go. You got the updated complement on here. This is a 320 gig drive, I do believe. Yes. Got it. Good. Okay. Let me make sure it's a 320 gig. Hang on here. All right, how we can tell, go to File Manager, check out the hard drive side. Yep, that's 293 gigs, so that's a 320. Okay, good. All right, so anyway, now, here we go. Xbox 360, start off at the dashboard, work our way through. You got your Battlefields on there, Borderlands on there, Bulletstorm, all your Call of Duties on there, of course. College Hoops 2K8, that's an additional one to the old one that we had, the old 320 gig. Then, of course, you got Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4. You got your Gears of War series on there, your Halo, Mass Effect Trilogy, Minecraft, NCAA Basketball 10, College Football Revamped version 19, Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row, and, of course, back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade, you have 25 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there. Then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have your classic game on there. You got Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. That's an original Xbox game. You need to play in bypass mode. Please watch the startup setup video. All right, you got your Xbox 360 Rape Kit with Trailer Park King and Voice Changer 360. Then, of course, you have your emulators, okay? You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo back to Game Boy Advance. And now we'll go ahead. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's right and tight, which she should be. And you're going to get a notification from the Myten menu. You might want to check out that menu. It's really cool. All right. And if you get the VIP version, you know it offers a lot. Okay, as you can see, kept your profiles on there. Everything's all good. All right, but we're going to bypass that. Make sure you're up, you're online, you're alive. Our beautiful eyeball pleasing HUD, of course, with X Community. And we have our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Your KV is on day 455 already. Okay, so if that doesn't say anything about KV life, I don't know what does, okay? All right, and we're going to reset your bank time to 120 days, all right, just to let you know, because you sent it in and you wanted to get it upgraded, so we did that for you and everything else. So I'm going to give you 120 days on the server, all right? That way then you're good to go, all right? Now, we're going to hit Xbox Home, bring that back. Mike, thank you so much for your business, or should I say Mr. Influenza. Okay. Man, what a handle. You diseased little person, you. God. All right. Anyway, listen, thanks again, brother. I greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off tomorrow. You'll have a tracking number and all that crap in your email, okay? You know the drill, okay? I don't have to tell you. Thank you again for your business, man. Greatly do appreciate it. All right. I'm going to say goodbye to Mike here. Goodbye, Mike. Should I say Mr. Influenza? Okay. All right. And here we have Miss Betty Henson, okay? Now, Betty... she purchased a console off the website from us. This one here is a 320 gig. Okay. We also did the ROL. You wanted purple, blue, 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 blue. Okay. So that's exactly what I did. I did purple, blue, 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 blue. All right. So I'm gonna fire this up. There's your purple. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. And there's your blue. Okay. So you're all good to go. All right. There you have it. Okay. Now. Okay, Bet. We're going to swap on over to the capture card here. Let me go ahead. Let me sync this controller up here. All right. And we should get up on the network. There you are. Hello again, Betty Henson. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. You got 120 reserve days left. Got it good. Okay. And now we'll go ahead. We'll check out the game section here. We start off at the dashboard. Work our way through. As you see, you got your Battlelands on there. Your Borderlands. Call of Duty's at the Yin Yang. Okay, World at War, yeah, College Hoops 2K8, you got your Gears of War series, your Grand Theft Auto series, Halo, your Mass Effect Trilogy, Minecraft, NCAA Basketball 10, College Football Revamped, Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row, and of course back to the dashboard. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, 25 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there as well, and of course you have your homebrew section where your tools reside, and then you have your classic game on there. You got Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. All right, and of course you have your indie games with your Xbox 360 Rape Kit with Trailer Park STD and also Voice Changer 360. Yes, you too can be somebody else. All right, and then of course you have your emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo back to Game Boy Advance, so on and so forth. Now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to hit the dashboard, make sure that she's right and tight and up on the network. Snappy little thing, isn't it? All right, now we should get the Myten message come up. Yep, and there we are. Okay, sounds like a plan stand. Sure does. Okay, bypass the sign-in. And you will see that you're up and online and live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD with X Community. And, of course, our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Very easy. Bring this back. Xbox Home. And there you have it, okay? Now, Betty, I didn't set the fan speed on this thing. All right? I'm going to show you something here. All right? Now, I always run my RGHs at 65%. They're happy there. I've been doing that since 2014. I haven't had a problem. Okay, I always run them at 65%. It keeps them nice and cool, and they run really good. You could set the fan speed, too. It's very easy. We just go into here, into the homebrew section. You go into Dash Launch, okay? Now, Dash Launch, you know, and this is just general information for all you guys that have this, okay? You can set the fan speed wherever you want. I recommend 65%. That's where I recommend it, okay? You know, I mean, so, anyway, go to System Info right here. Bring it down here, okay? Click that. And you too can turbocharge your Xbox 360, okay? Yeah, we just threw a Paxson supercharger on it. So that's 65% right there. Save the config, and that's it. And then just hit B and back out, and there you go. And that'll take you back to your message box. Okay? Or I should say, actually to the main menu. And there you have it. Okay? And it's happy and it's running and life is good, and we are blowing a little bit more air out of it, okay? Which is really cool because that keeps the processor nice and happy at about 46 degrees Celsius or so. So anyway, there you go, all right? Betty, listen, thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. Glad I could build it for you. Shipping it off tomorrow due to the post office being closed. Okay, you'll have to sign for it. You'll get it in 2 to 3 business days. Thank you once again. I greatly do appreciate it. All right, we're going to say goodbye to Betty. See you later, Betty. All right. Now we have Zachary Jones. Okay, Mr. Jones bought a 250 gig. This one, Rgh 3.0, of course. All right. And we'll go ahead here. We'll plug all that mess in. We'll fire the bitch up. We'll go ahead. We'll swap over to the capture card. I will sync the controller up here. Rgh 3.0, Chipless install. And now, as long as the capture card, yeah, good. Okay, all right. Sometimes I worry about this damn thing. It does some crazy shit sometimes. I don't understand it. Then again, it is powered by Windows, so yeah, no, I understand it. So anyway, we're gonna boot up. We're gonna get our message box. We're gonna get our welcome to Alliance and all that other happy nonsense. There you are. Good. You got 120 reserve days left. Got it. Good. Okay. Now, let's check this out here. Xbox 360. Start off at the dashboard. Work our way through. Got your Battlefields, your Call of Duties on there. Okay. Call of Troops 2K8, Grand Theft Auto Series, yeah, all that crap. NCAA Basketball 10, of course, College Football Revamped, version 19, so on and so forth. Back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade, 23 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there as well. Of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. You have your classic game, Tony Hawk Underground 2. You got your indie games. You got Trailer Park King and Voice Changer 360, your Xbox 360 Raid Kit. And then, of course, you have your emulators, okay? You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo back to Game Boy Advance, so on and so forth. Now, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure it's right and tight, up on the network. And we'll get our Myten message box that pops up. There you are, okay? Go visit Smokey and KVLVX. Tell them I said, hey, you can visit them at their Discord right there. Sounds like a plan stand, sure does. Got it, good, okay? And as you can see, you're up, you're online, you're alive. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD with X Community, of course. And our cheats, disable A, enable A, very easy. Bring this back, Xbox Home, and there you have it. Zachary, thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off tomorrow. You'll have your tracking number today. All right, Lorraine's going to be putting them in tonight. All right, so look for an email with your tracking number and all that kind of crap. Remember, you have to sign for this thing, just so you know. And again, thank you for your business. Greatly do appreciate it. All right, we're going to think about Zachary now. All right, moving right along here. Okay. And we have Mr. Trevor Jones, okay? Now, Trev, baby, wanted a console here. He wanted a 250 gig Rgh 3.0, which I did supply him with. And, of course, he wanted an ROL. He wanted red, orange, green, blue, and Xbox green. Okay. So, Trev, let's fire it up. As you can see, we got red. Now, normally, that's a bad color when an Xbox starts up, but it's okay. As you can see, you got your orange, your green, your blue, and your Xbox green, okay? What you wanted, all right? Now, set you up right there. Sorry, I'm not a cameraman. If you don't like it, too fucking bad. Deal with it, okay? Now, we'll go ahead, sync the controller up, make sure everything's right and tight. We'll get a notification from our server letting us know it's online and live. There you are. Good. Got 120 reserve days left. Got it good. Okay? Now, check it out. Okay, start off at the dashboard, work our way through. Standard title list right here, okay? College Troops 2K8, Grand Theft Auto Series, NCAA Basketball 10, College Football Revamped, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, and of course, back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade, okay? A myriad, mind-boggling amount of arcade games. You got 23 titles on this thing. And then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Then you have a classic game on there, Tony Hawk's Underground 2. And then you have your Xbox 360 Raid Kit with Trailer Park STD and Voice Changer 360. And then, of course, you have your emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo back to Game Boy Advance. Hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight. We'll get our Myten message from from boys over at the Myten Discord there. Smoking KVOVX. Tell them I said, hey, if you're interested in the VIP version, definitely buy it. $20. Can't go wrong. Hell, you can barely buy anything with $20 these days anyway. What the fuck? All right. So anyway, Sounds like a plan, Stan? Sure does. Bypass the sign-in. You will see that it is up. It is online. It is live. Of course, you have our eyeball-pleasing HUD, of course, for the X community. And our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Very easy. Bring this back. Xbox Home. There you have it. Trev, baby, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. All right, and we're going to be shipping it off tomorrow. You'll have your tracking number and all that crap in an email. Okay, Lorraine's going to be getting tracking numbers out today. All right, so of course it'll be packaged up and we will be shipping them tomorrow because the post office is closed, unfortunately. Just the way it rolls. What am I going to tell you? All right, but anyway, again, thank you for your business, brother. Greatly do appreciate it. All right, we're going to say goodbye to Trev, baby. All righty. And now we have this one right here, Mr. Jaden Boltman. Okay, Jaden went ahead. He wanted to update his update and clean up his Xbox, in which we did. Okay, and as you can see, got a lot of scratches out of the top of this thing. I buffed it out. You know, I mean, so it's not the way it was. It's a lot cleaner. Okay, I mean, I was just like, what the hell? Okay, it was like this thing looked like it went through a war. Okay, so anyway, Jaden, this one is yours, man. All right, we're gonna fire it up. Sync up the controller. Make sure everything is right and tight. I'll swap over to the Elgato. Rgh 3.0, of course. And of course, we got our Insta boot going on here. Alright, and now what's going to happen is we're going to boot up. And we're going to make sure everything's right on this damn thing. Okay? So, work with me here. Alright? Now, we're going to get our notification from the server letting us know that it's online, live, all that other happy nonsense. There you are. Okay, Jaden Bolton, you're online, it's live. Got it good. Okay, you got lifetime on our server, of course. Alright, now, let's check out and see what size this thing is. Okay, this is a 250 gig. Okay, good. Alright, so, here we go. Start off at the dashboard, work our way through. We start off at the Xbox 360 dashboard. And, of course, we got our standardized titles right here. College Hoops 2K8, Gears of War series, Grand Theft Auto series, Halo 3, Minecraft, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, NCAA Basketball 10, College Football Revamped, Red Dead Redemption, and, of course, back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade, you got your Xbox Live Arcade section on here, 23 titles. Homebrew section, where your tools reside. Of course, you have a classic game, Tony Hawk's Underground 2. And then you have your indie games on here, Trailer Park King and Voice Changer 360. You got your emulators, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo back to Game Boy Advance. Alright, we'll bring this back to Xbox 360. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight. You also have the Myten plug-in on this thing now, so you can go ahead and try out the Myten menu. It does 24 games. And you can, for $20, you can buy the VIP version from these guys. All right, they'll treat you good. All right, so it sounds like a plan, Stan? Sure does. And then we have Freakazoid to the left, okay? We got whatever the fuck that thing is. I have no fucking idea. It looks like something... God, that looks like it's got influenza. I'm not sure. Anyway. All right, so we're going to bypass this shit anyway. Okay. So, there you are. You're up. You're online. You're alive. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. All right? And, of course, now we have your, we have our X community on there. And, of course, we've got our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Very good. Bring this back home. And there you have it. Jaden, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. Glad I can clean it up for you and get it going for you. All right. And it'll ship out tomorrow. You'll have a tracking number and all that crap in an email. All right. Thank you once again. Greatly do appreciate it. I'm going to say goodbye to Jaden. I got 3 more to do here. All right. Mr. Eric South. Eric's good guy. I've known him for a long time. He has always bought his consoles from me. Okay, and in fact, he bought this one, then he's sending in another one. Okay, so I'm waiting for that to arrive. Okay, but Eric, this one is yours. 500 gig, okay, Rgh 3.0. So we'll go ahead, we'll fire this thing up. I'm going to swap over to the capture card. Now this one's got a little bit bigger of a complement on this crazy thing, okay? So, there's a little more on this one. These 500 gigs, they hold a lot, and it's really a decent loadout. Then you get the 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte ones, and those are insane. I mean, got so much shit on them, it's not even funny. Anyway, we're gonna get our placard letting us know that it's online and live and all that other happy nonsense. There you go. Okay, got it good. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so start off with Xbox 360. Okay. Start off with the dashboard. You got your Afro Samurai on there. You got your Battlefield on there. You got Call of Duty's got the Yin Yang on there. College Hoops 2K8, Crisis 2, Dragon Ball Blast, MMA, Fable 2, your Gears of War series, okay? Grand Theft Auto series, all of them. Of course, you got your Halo, Halo 4, Mass Effect Trilogy, Medal of Honor, Midnight Club, Minecraft, Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, NBA 2K16, College Football Revamped version 19, PGR 4, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, your Saws on there, Skyrim, Sonic, Test Drive, Sims 3, Ghost Recon, UFC 3, and Wolfenstein, and back to the dashboard. So you got 52 titles on there. All right? Xbox Live Arcade, you got 44 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there as well. And then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Then you have your indie games on there, okay? You got the Rape Kit Plus, okay? So, there you go, all right? You got a bunch of Rape Kit and Plus. There you have it. All right, and then, of course, you have your classic games on here. Now, you got quite a few classic games on here. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, okay, Dead or Alive 3, Wolfenstein. There's 9 titles of original Xbox games on here, all right? Now, emulators, okay? You got MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, and back to MAME. And then, of course, we got Show All, and then we'll bring this back. And what we'll do here is we'll check out the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight and up on the network. You're going to get the Myten message any second now. There it is. Okay, welcome to Myten. So you got Myten on here. Does 24 games. You might want to check out the VIP on that thing. Really cool people, too. All right? Please check them out. They're good people, okay? And what the hell? Why did it do that? Oh, my God. I hate when it does that. Yeah. All right. And, of course, you're up, you're online, you are live. That's because there's no profile on this thing. All right. So, anyway, you're up, you're online, you're live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD, of course. You got X Community on there. And, of course, you have our cheats. Disable A, enable A. All good. Bring it back home. You're an experienced modder. You know what to do, man. I don't have to tell you, okay? And I'm quite sure you don't have to watch the startup setup menu, okay? But anyway, you know, for the rest of you guys, please watch the damn video, okay? Eric's a little different. He's been around for a long time, all right? So anyway, again, thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it. And we'll get your other one done, too, just like we did this one. All right, Eric. I'm going to put you away. Okay. Now, this one here, okay, Mr. Jonathan Hurley bought this, okay? For Mr. Cesar Sanchez. It's his birthday, all right? So he got him this thing, which was really cool. Jonathan, I have known forever. This guy is just been around for a long time. A really good guy. Okay, a real decent guy. And like I said, he bought this for his buddy Cesar. So Cesar, this one is yours, okay? Via Jonathan Hurley. This one is a 320 gig, 3.0. Notice he didn't skimp on the hard drive either. Now, that's a friend right there. Okay, so anyway, Cesar, you're a lucky man, all right? Not too often people give away stuff like this. So anyway, needless to say, this one is yours, 320 gig. Let's fire it up. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to swap over the capture card right here. This is Rgh 3, of course, chipless install. There we go. All right, we're booting up. And we're going to check this out here. And we're going to get our notification from our server. And Cesar, I don't know if you're new to modding or not, and I know Jonathan is your friend, but I'm going to tell you this like I would tell him. Watch a fucking startup setup video before you freaking power the damn thing on. Got it? Good. Okay. Got it? Good. Okay. Now. All right. Xbox 360, start off at the dashboard, work your way through here. Battlefields, Borderlands on there, Call of Duty's on there. Modern Warfare 3, of course, World of War, Call of Duty 2K8, Grand Theft Auto series, Gears of War trilogy, Halo, Mass Effect trilogy, Minecraft, NCAA Basketball 10, College Football Revamped, Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row, and of course back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade, 25 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there for your pleasure. Of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have your classic game on there. You got Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. And of course, let's see here. You got your indie games. You got your Trailer Park King and your Voice Changer 360. Okay, your Xbox 360 Rape Kit. Your emulators. You got, you got Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, and back to Nintendo. All right, now, we'll go ahead. We'll hit the dashboard. Make sure that she's right and tight and up on the network. Which it better be. Otherwise, I'll kill it myself. All right. All right, welcome to Myten, of course. There you are. Sounds like a plan stand. Yep, got it good. Bypass the sign-in. You will see that you're up, you're online, you're alive. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD with X Community, of course, and our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Very easy. Bring this back, and there you have it. Jonathan, Cesar. Well, Jonathan, thank you for your business. Cesar, happy freaking birthday. All right? And enjoy this mother freaker. Because you know what? It's getting sent out tomorrow. You will have a tracking number and all that crap. Well, Jonathan will have a tracking number and all that crap in the email, okay? Because that's where it's going first. So anyway, again, thank you for your business, man. Greatly do appreciate it. All right, now, let's shut this one down here. We got one more left. This one, Mr. Ricky Hill. Ricky! Okay, now. Lucy, I'm home! Lucy, what did you do? I told you not to fuck Fred. What did I tell you about that, huh? Now me and Ethel got to get together. Ricky! Ricky! Alrighty. Anyway, Ricky Hill. Poor Ricky. He's gonna be like, the fuck is this? What the hell has this guy been smoking? Everything under the sun? Alright. Remember, it was New Year's. Okay. Ricky, this one's yours, okay? It's 250 gig, 3.0 Rgh, okay? Fire the bitch up. We'll swap on over to the capture card. I'm going to sync the controller up here. Here we go. Life is good. Alrighty. And now we're going to check out what the hell is on this thing, okay? So we're going to get our notification from our server letting us know that it's online live. We're going to have all that crap happen. And then we're going to check out what's on this crazy thing, okay? So give it a second here. Okay, any day now. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Alright. Ricky! You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. 120 reserve days left. Got it good. Okay. Bypass the sign-in. And we'll see here. Here we go. We'll start off with the dashboard. Okay, you got your Battlefields on here. Your Call of Duty's on there. Call of Troops 2K8. Gears of War series. Grand Theft Auto series. Halo. Minecraft. NCAA Basketball 10. College Football Revamped version 19. Red Dead Redemption. Resident Evil. So on and so forth. And, of course, you have Xbox Live Arcade. You got 23 titles of Xbox Live Arcade. Yes, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Yes, you have a classic game on there, Tony Hawk Underground 2. Yes, you have your Xbox 360 Rape Kit with Trailer Park STD and Voice Changer 360. And then, of course, you have your emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, back to Game Boy Advance, so on and so forth. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight and up on the network. Boy, this thing is snappy. Man, I like this thing. All right. Now, we're going to get our Myten Menu pop up here. Okay, remember to go visit them. All right, good people. Check them out. Sounds like a plan, Stan? Sure does. Okay, and here we are. We're up. We're online. We are live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD, of course, for the X community. And we have our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Very easy. Bring this back. Xbox Home. There you have it. I'm going to say it one more time. Watch the startup setup video before you power the consoles on. That applies to all of them. Okay? Please, for the love of God and my sanity, I'm begging you. I'm pleading with you. Watch the damn video. If you don't, you're not going to get anywhere. That's simple. Okay? So, guys, thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. Thank you for your support over the years. All right, and I really do appreciate it. And, guys, I wish you all a happy 2023. All right, I hope that is prosperous for you. I hope it's healthy. I hope it doesn't bring anything bad to you guys. All right, and, you know, like I said, just it's been many years since I've done these things like crazy, you know. And I mean, I started off back in 2002 with the original Xbox, okay, with the original Drive Hack, and you know, and I never did them publicly like this until 2014. You know, I've always done them, you know, where I had people bring them to me and I would do them, you know. And I mean, I've been doing it for many years, and it's nice to see it evolve into now where it's like retro and everybody's loving it and they're playing it and they're having a good time with it, you know? Not like it was back in 2015, 2016 where we had asshole menu wars, stupidity out the yin-yang, okay? People bopping each other off, all right? Looking at the friggin', getting their IPs and dossing their house. That's about the mentality of a fucking 2-year-old. I can't stand that shit. What a bunch of fucking loser fucking asswipes, little fucking retards that have this fucking Napoleon syndrome. Ugh, I am God because I have an Rgh. Yeah, and then somebody with a bigger dick would come along and slap you in the face with it. Okay? Just stupidity, if you ask me. Complete. Can't even enjoy the game. No, you gotta do that. That's why GTA 5 was taken offline, to be honest with you, because stupid people decided they were gonna make a stupid menu that was malicious and mean. And you know, Rockstar said, fuck you all. And that's exactly what they did. And now you have nothing. So, welcome to it. What am I going to tell you? All right? That's what you get when you're a fucking idiot. Okay? So, needless to say, be kind to one another. Have a blast with the damn thing. Enjoy it. Play with it. Play with your friends and have a good time. Okay? Don't be a fucking asswipe. That's all I got to say. If you're an asswipe, you get what you give. It's going to come around. Believe me, and karma is a motherfucker. I promise you. So anyway, guys, you all have a good one. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to see you in the next video. Take it easy. Have a good day.